Alright, hello, today's video journal, day 42. And so, I was kind of recently thinking about like I said in the previous videos, I believe I'm on the autism spectrum. I haven't 100% confirmed that, but my therapist says it's probably pretty likely, and I'm gonna get evaluated here pretty soon, so. But one thing I've noticed is that I feel like I have this, what I call depth wall in relationships, where I don't know how to go more in depth with relationships. Like I'll get into a friendship and then it just kind of plateaus and it doesn't get any more depth, any more interesting. And I'm kind of get stuck. I'm just like, how do I go on from here? Like I haven't really figured that out just yet. And so that's one thing I was kind of processing is the depth wall. I'm just not really sure where to go from there. I honestly most of the time don't even know how to start a conversation with somebody I find interesting. It's like I don't know. I just don't know how to start that kind of stuff. And another thing I was thinking about related to content creation is, so from what I'm understanding as I'm trying to understand myself and look at myself through the lens of others and not just myself, what I think people like about me is my passion that I have for things. And so I was kind of thinking like probably some of the best ways to grow a channel in terms of gaming is like doing popular games. The only issue is like I kind of want to just mostly do Pokemon. So I'm kind of like really limiting that, but I also heard that it's good to have a niche on YouTube too, and not just like do everything, because then YouTube doesn't know how to recommend you to people because you just aren't consistent with what you're doing. So I'm not sure if I should be like mainly a Pokemon YouTuber or not. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. But I also like I was talking previously about passion, and so if I play a game that I'm not super passionate about just because it's popular, is that going to show on camera? Am I going to be like boring because I'm not passionate about it? Is that what's going to make me interesting to watch? And so, or is my passion for content creation in general and the community that I foster going to be enough to be entertaining on its own? That's something I'm not too sure about just yet. I think that's one of those things I'm going to have to learn from experience. And so, yeah. I think I might start off with doing at least mostly Pokemon content, because I think that's kind of the direction I want to head. That's been my very big obsession since I was a kid. So I think I want to go down that road. So tonight I tried out a new thing where I wrote down on this Google Doc I have on my other screen 2 things I wanted to talk about, and that was of course the depth wall and content creation and my passion and stuff like that. So I think that helped me out a little bit. I think that's going to make it I think I might start doing that. I think that'll make it a little easier to talk on camera if I kind of have an idea. Because I kind of have had an idea, but it wasn't like written down. So I think I'm going to start typing that up next time. Start making that a habit for my video journal. Well, alright. Thanks if anybody's watching, and I'm going to become a consistent content creator in 2025.